This is gonna hurt. What I'm gonna tell you is gonna be really painful, so brace yourself, but trust me that it's coming from a place of love. I love you, I appreciate you, I'm grateful that you're here. And if you're ready to receive this raw and honest and powerful feedback today, then make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Every thumbs up is a pet for Nalani, the border collie pup here. And yeah, I'm just gonna serve you really powerfully in this video. So I'm not really gonna tell you anything too painful in this video, but I'm gonna prepare you for the pain that's going to come in life and tell you that the most powerful feedback you're going to get always feels like an insult at the time. And the most enlightening perspectives, thought-changing perspectives you're gonna have is always gonna threaten you at the time, because it's threatening what you know to be true. It's threatening your ego as you know it. It's going to be painful. So I want to invite you to invite a little bit of pain in your life, to invite a little bit of feedback into your life, to make yourself a little bit available for people to tell you how you're fucking up, what's wrong with you, what you can do better, to not be so defensive, to not be so butthurt, not to be so thin-skinned, and to really allow yourself to receive powerful feedback. It's always going to be painful when it happens. And what I see too much, and this is something that I've experienced, is I tell you, hey dude, you're really fucking up, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, this is how you're letting me down, this is what you need to do. And when I tell you that, and when you hear that, you think like, he has some valid points, maybe, but I'm not going to listen to him because he was so fucking mean to me. So fuck you, dude. No, you're out of my life. I'm cutting you off, or I'm just going to ignore you. You're an asshole. So I heard you, but since you said it this way, I'm not going to... Actually, it's not the way that I said it. It's the content of the message. It doesn't really matter how we deliver these painful truths. They're going to be painful. It's not the way it's said. It's the threat of your ego of you're fucking up, you're not doing it right. So... what you need to do is, it's painful, I hear you, and for that reason I'm going to listen. Okay? Does that make sense? And it's similar things where, come on Nalani, it's not always the painful words at you, but you're going to read something that's going to threaten your worldview. You're going to hear some things that's going to threaten what you believe to be true, what you believe to be right, what you believe to be correct. And it's going to shake you to your core, and it's going to cause you a lot of pain. But if you allow that pain into your life, there she goes, good girl. If you allow that pain into your life, then it's going to allow you to grow and to change and to expand your worldview, right? I might say something in some of my videos that really threatens what you know and what you think to be true, that goes against a lot of things that you've heard and learned. And if it makes you very upset, it's a sign that maybe maybe there's something to it. Maybe not, but it's a sign that maybe something to it. And the normal reaction though is, I don't like that, so I'm not going to listen. But if your reaction is, I don't like that, so maybe there's something to it, it's going to open you up. And I'm always refining, I'm always learning. You're gonna see I'm gonna say things that contradict myself in years past. I'm going to change my views. I might grow in ways that you don't like. But that's because I'm always open to feedback. I'm always open to feedback of people in my life. I'm always open to feedback from you. Thumbs up for Nalani. Yeah, baby. Get it. And yeah, so I appreciate your comments as well. If you tell me you think I'm wrong, I'll love to hear that. I think it's very interesting. I love feedback. I love feedback, and I want to share that with you. And not to go into too much detail, but yeah, the best feedback that I've ever gotten in my life, the best advice has always been really painful. I think back to one boss that I had, that at the time I thought she was so mean to me. I thought what she was doing was so unnecessary. But it sort of really opened my perspective to, later I realized just she was totally right. Something that happened as well is, it's like, it's my, Thank God she's alive. She got into an accident. It's 100% my fault. My breeder and trainer really chewed the fuck out of me, and it was super unpleasant. She was not kind in her words. She was really mean, but but it was appropriate, and she was right. So just sharing that from some things that happened recently for me. It's yeah, and if you have a partner who you think is being critical of you, they might have a valid criticism too. So open yourself up to receive the pain and receive the hate, and be optimistic and be kind. But sometimes the kindest thing you can do is tell the truth to people. Really be honest, be powerful, and tell people what's real. And because most people can't do it. Most people don't even give real good feedback, because when they have in the past, people have flipped out, so they never tell you. You don't want to create a situation when no one will ever tell you you're fucking up, you're drinking too much, you're smoking too much, you're irritable, it's hard to be around you, I don't really trust you, I don't want to do business with you, I don't really want to be your friend for these reasons. No one's ever going to tell you that, because most people flip out. So if you can show yourself that you invite feedback, that you have a high pain tolerance, that you're thick-skinned, you do these things, and you're going to have a wonderful amount of feedback coming in your way, and it's going to allow you to grow in a really powerful way. And what happens when you grow is you become more successful as a human, as a man. It might mean higher income, it might mean more attention, it might mean being a little happier, being a little contented, it might mean being able to take care of your parents, it might mean having smoother relationships, it might mean being healthier, sleeping better, eating better, having more energy, it might mean having better habits, it might mean having a more desirable lifestyle, it might mean being able to have a dog, train a dog. It could mean all these different things, but you have to open up for a little bit of pain. So today, let me now that you've heard all this, let me unleash and unload upon you my brutal message for you. And I'm gonna start by saying that I appreciate you, and I'm thankful that you're here, and I'm glad you're here with me, and I mean this with all the love in the world. But I really truly believe that you can do better. I believe that you're meant for more. I believe that you're here for a reason, and it really hurts me and is painful for me to see you underachieve, to underperform, to not live up to your full potential. It disappoints me, and I say that with the most love and desire to see you grow and see you change and see you get better. So now that we practice, let me know what you think about that. And as always, as I'm saying, smash the thumbs up for the algorithm, comment for the algorithm, do it for me. We want to see this channel grow. I want to see every video reach at least 1,000 people. 100 people is not cutting it, so help me and grow this channel this year. If it's really useful to you and it's powerful to you, then let's get it. Okay, now I gotta run. I gotta do a couple coaching calls today. And depending on when you see this video, I might have more spots available for one-on-one. It's not cheap, you should know that in advance, but it's powerful. I'm going to tell you things that no one else will tell you. I'm going to hold you accountable in ways that your friends and family won't. So if you want me on your team, there's a link down below. Fill out the life coaching form. And look forward to seeing you on the inside. Okay, appreciate you. Much love, and talk to you soon. Peace.